Hello, my wonderful Nigerian people. On a still remember the issue where they for handle the death of this young musician where his name be Mohbad. Where they talk say na pie the guy you according to the insight say when something happen now different story go dey fly up and down. So it depends on you and myself to do our own research and find out exactly what is really the problem. Well, as it stands now, a lot of media houses, a lot of radio stations, a lot of bloggers, they carry different stories. Some people they talk say Naira Marley, na him kpai the guy. Some talk say na some Larry, I be waiting they call him that promoter, and also record the guy is into what do they call it, entertainment as well, just like Don Jazzy and the rest of them, who is bent on signing a young artist. But in the other hand, come to look closer at what really happened. It seems like this guy called Mohbad have been having some issues with that record signing of the record promoting that signed him. Maybe he breached the contract, or these people are trying to use him as slaves. But an activist who speaks something that enters my ear, he said that these people, when signing some contracts with all these entertainers, who is producers, but they don't know what they sign. And most of them they are signing their death warrant, because anything you do, they will come against you. So this issue of Mohbad that is trending, and I hope it will not be swept under the carpet, just like other news, because a lot of things have happened in this country whereby we know the beginning but we don't know the end. Because along the line now, you find out that the people that is involved, if they have upper hand and they have money and connection, this case is Akara, because when they go to the DPO or even go to the men organ IGP and bribe him, they will turn the case against you. Even you will be complainant, will turn to be accuser. That is the problem we are having in Nigeria. The judgment and the justice goes to the highest bidder. That is what happened against our brother, will be Peter Obi, the outcast. We will call him now outcast from Biafra land, because he have denied Biafra. Automatically say Biafra died 52 years ago. So coming to the issue of Mohbad and Naira Marley, now as it stands now, a promoter in US don cancel and terminate the contract of what did they call him? Naira Marley, the Malian king, I mean the Malian president. Now, current one where they happen now will be say Oyo State don Oyo radio station, they don ban Naira Marley songs over Mohbad's dead. In fact, as it stands now, it be like say the proceedings don't start for court. But let us proceed with other headlines that we have here. Breaking news: Oyo radio bans Naira Marley songs over Mohbad's death. And we have another one here, another situation. This one is from Abia State too. People of Abia State say no to the ruling of Abia Ojus Okalo, that the tribunal judgment upholding Ojus Okalo's senatorial district. People where he said they voted for him say we don't vote for you. How then do you win? You went to court again, bribe your way out, and they said such a thing can never be welcomed in their own. As a matter of fact, all the women waiting for their senatorial district, they don't come out cloth. Even where only a farmer come to protest for street, say Nehio, Mewuo, we no agree for this judgment. Tunumbu say unprecedented appointment surprise us. This one is Northern Christian cried out. Tribunal ruling does not matter if INEC fails to upload complete election results. Kenneth Okonkwo and our brother Peter Obi, Nigerian happen to you people. So make gonna do what? Debate come out. Oyo mere ya dibe o. Now so it gonna happen to all of us we deny Biafra. And I have not no regret or whatsoever saying it. Ekwensu na iga kpọ n'ọkụ. In fact, my wonderful people, let us read in between the lines. Share this message. Everybody, justice for Mohbad. And I keep saying it in any of my video, it will be uploaded. Justice for Mohbad. Please help me write it at the comment section. It is very, very important, so that even YouTube can also ban this Malian president, because they talk say this guy, his way no clear. say in his house. Now the guy said they house a lot of mad people. Nobody say they are literally mad, but people wey don dey addicted to sniffing of things say this guy is not a good man. So make them entirely, in short, let them ban his presence in Nigeria. Let them send him to exile. Since now only evil, now they do. Now he come dey let us say make they do sopi. Anyway, my wonderful brothers and sisters, say, my wonderful Nigerian people, whether you be Malian, whether you be autopilot or manual pilot, you be articulated or batified, I be you be obedient, I be obedient. Anyhow where you be, I beg, make una gather here. Let us treat this matter of Mohbad and Malian president will be Naira once and for all. I'll be right back. The songs of the popular Nigerian singer and rapper Azeez Fashola, also known as Naira Marley, have been banned by radio broadcast station Splash FM 105.5 Ibadan from airing on the station till further notice. The decision of the radio station is coming amid the criticism surrounding Naira Marley following the death of Elari Oluwa Oladimeji, popularly known as Mohbad. Okute News records that Mohbad died on Tuesday and was buried in Ikorodu, Lagos State on Wednesday. No time wasted, not even an autopsy, to know or to ascertain what happened to a young boy at his productive age, 27. He was not sick. He didn't eat poison. They used juju to kill this guy. This world is really audio mimi. It is very deep. And this life no balance. Hours after his death, according to the news we are getting here, the fans and supporters of the deceased took to social media to accuse Naira Marley and music promoter Sam Larry of being responsible for the singer's death. The radio station on Monday, in a post shared on X, formerly known as Twitter, showed one of the presenters at the radio station, Aderon K. Adesola, announcing their decision. According to the post, Marley's songs have been placed on not to be broadcast on the radio frequency by the station's management. The post read, "Good morning, team. In view of the sensitive nature around the death of Mohbad and the criminal procedure the police have commenced, I will urge us all to exercise discretion. To this effect, Naira Marley's songs have become NTBB, not to be broadcasted on our station till further notice. This is with immediate effect. Thank you." And I hear them. That's all the thing take. Another development, Abia Group vows to challenge tribunal judgment upholding Senator Odiuzo Carlos election victory. A coalition from Abia North Senatorial District of Abia State, known as Friends of Democracy, on Monday rejected the tribunal judgment on the Abia North Senatorial District or Senatorial election, which upheld the declaration of Odiuzo Carlos as the winner of the 2023 senatorial election. And I asked, I thought they said there's no money. Nigeria don't have money. Why all these people keep on paying hugely just to become a senator? After 8 years as a governor, he has become a Senate chief whip for how many years? After retiring from office till today, this man is still jumping from one office to the other. Shame on this all these our Nigerian politicians. Fools everywhere. Greedy old fools. The national coordinator, Okafor Azubike, in a statement on Monday, warned against perversion of justice. It wondered why a court will order a rerun in Etiosa local government area of Lagos State, where the winning margin was 4,000 and with the total registered voters less than 21,000, where elections do not hold and ignore that of Abia North. This, it noted, is a clear case of behind-the-scenes negotiations that must not be allowed to stand. Nnamdi Iro-Orji, the candidate of the Labour Party, Carlos' closest challenger, rejected the tribunal judgment and has vowed to reclaim the people's mandate by appealing to the High Court. Azubike explained that we witnessed the election in Abia North. For the senatorial election, we deployed men to monitor it. The election, to every lover of democracy and the truth, was inconclusive. The court cannot order a rerun in a Etiosa local government area of Lagos State, where the winning margin was 4,000, and then with the total registered voters less than 21,000, where election did not hold, and ignore that of in Abia North. It is clear case of behind the scenes. He have already paid his way out. We call on all the people in Abia North not to lose hope, but to be confident that their will ultimately triumph when the Court of Appeal cease to consider the merit of the case. The beneficiary of this injustice, who is celebrating, should not celebrate yet, because the will of the people must be respected and will triumph at the end. This message is from Abia North. Tinubu's unprecedented appointment, according to him, according to the Christians in the North, they say it surprised them. An assembly of Christian youths from the 19 northern states and the Federal Capital Territory, under the urges of the all Christian youths in northern Nigeria, has said the unprecedented appointment of President Bola Tinubu did not only surprise them but also resonated with many well-intentioned Nigerians. Speaking during a solidarity walk in Abuja on Monday, the national president of the ACYNN, Dominic Alancha, commended Tinubu for running what they described as an inclusive government. They said the inclusive nature of his appointments has dispelled their initial reservations about his Muslim ticket with Vice President Kashim Ali Sharif Shettima. The group applauded the appointment of Christians to crucial roles in the government, including Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, and the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa. The group also thanked Tinubu for his leadership approach and appealed to Nigerians from all geopolitical zones to join hands with the current administration in moving Nigeria towards progress. What we have now is what is called renewed shege from the APC government. Alancha said, at one point, we questioned whether we were recognized as Christian citizens with a stake in our beloved country at all. Alancha. However, Bola Tinubu's swift and unprecedented appointments have not only surprised us but also resonated with many well-intentioned Nigerians. This signifies a significant step towards inclusivity, granting a voice to the marginalized, neglected, and often forgotten Christian minorities in northern Nigeria, especially those from the Middle Belt. Mr. President have also appointed General Christopher Gwabi Musa as the 18th Chief of Defense Staff, an exemplary choice who happens to be a northern Christian. This appointment is a testament to his leadership style, according to the youths. He, Agbado, governs with remarkable ingenuity and inclusiveness, uniting all Nigerians as one united nation. We wholeheartedly appreciate his approach, according to the youths of the North. Tribunal ruling does not matter if INEC fails to upload complete election results, according to Kenechukwu Okonkwo. A former spokesperson of the Labour Party Presidential Campaign Council, Kenneth Okonkwo, on Monday said that the degradation of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal does not matter if the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, which is not dependent, does not upload the full and unmanipulated results of the February 25th poll. But today, nobody is asking those questions. Up to today, even 18,000 uploaded results at the archive of the portal of the INEC are still blue. You cannot see anything on it. That's to show you that the election result being announced is never the one people voted for. It's a manipulated result. Okonkwo stated this during an interview on Arise News on Monday. The Labour Party chieftain called INEC a failed organization that cannot even live up to the text of the law. He said that the electoral body was supposed to provide the result of the election from all polling units, stating Section 62, subsection 2 and 3 of the Electoral Act. Okonkwo said, whether it is a pre-election or post-election issue, the law says INEC should update compile election results on polling unit by polling unit basis throughout Nigeria, and whoever wishes to receive a copy of it should be given one. He further stated that INEC failed to deliver on this as a result. Months after the election have still not been properly uploaded. The former campaign spokesperson said they just brought up figures and announced to the whole world shamefully after months of such declaration. 18,088 uploaded results are still blank and nothing given by INEC. There is no court judgment that can overrule that because we are giving such things from the INEC IRF portal. He maintained that the judiciary must be held accountable to statutory laws as they only have the right to interpret the law and not to change it, according to Kenechukwu Okonkwo. Okonkwo said, whoever is telling you that anybody won that election, it is a conjecture, and this is no matter what the court says, because statutory laws in our hierarchy of laws in Nigeria is superior to decided cases, and time has come where we should be holding the judiciary accountable to statutory laws. They do not have the right to make laws. The only right they have is to interpret the laws as well. So what we are saying is not about who won or lost. We are saying that elections should be free, fair, and credible. Credible in the form that it means believable. Justice should not only be done, it should be seen as done. Please, if you have seen any result of the polling unit by polling unit, either based on original unmutilated form ECHA or electronically stored and uploaded results of the INEC polling unit by polling unit in 176,000 units in Nigeria, please show me, and I will be willing to toe your line. You can't come and bamboozle Nigerians with fake results. As long as those results are hiding in shadows, not in substance, whatever is the result, whatever the declaration by the court, you cannot convince anybody anywhere in the world, because it is not the judiciary that puts people in power in democracy. It is the people. The people who have voted. Show them the result of their vote so that they will, with certainty, tell you, yes, we believe that really the result you announce is what we see. So, my wonderful Biafran brothers and sisters, and Nigerian people, my Malian people, on our president